Hello everyone, Ep.1 here, back again for another video, and today we are here for a more interesting type of video. Now, this is a tutorial series that I've had planned for, well, technically almost over a year now. I wanted to make it around like the beginning of this year, but I kept pushing it back, and just kept neglecting it. But now, here it is. So, you may be wondering, what is this new tutorial series? Well, if you look by the title, this is called... Wait, what is it called? Today we are here with a new tutorial series called Useful Tips. So, what is this tutorial series? Well, this is pretty much in terms of like, it coincides with, custom making, something that I do, something that a lot of people do. But this tutorial series is to sort of help people who struggle with making customs, and if they don't know how to do something, then I show them how to do it. It's pretty much like a stock standard tutorial series, except with a cool name added to it. That's pretty much what this is. So today, we're going to be starting out simple. So let's turn to the set table and start talking about what we're going to be doing today. One of the major things when it comes to wooden railway is that most of the rolling stock have embedded loads, which means they cannot be removable. There are some pieces of cargo that can be removable from some trucks, but there are some pieces that are just not possible to remove. Of course, as creators, one of the fun things to do with trucks that don't have loads in them is to put our own, loads in them, whether they be crates, coal, or ballast, or what have it. But one of the things I struggle with is coal loads the most. When it comes to me, I don't have any plastic coal, so that means that, in this case, it's good to have embedded loads, but I really like to make my own sort of coal loads that can be removable. And that's where the tutorial comes in, as we're going to be doing a customized load, or should I say a customized coal load to be precise. For this, you'll need a few things. 2 trucks, obviously open, some rocks or ballast, and you're also going to need some coal loads. However, you're not going to want to get, the coal from, random tender engines. What you need is to get the coal loads from 2 Donald and Douglas tenders. And since I've managed to, use the Donald and Douglas tenders for a few customs, I have these 2 coal loads here. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your rocks and put them in the trucks. Obviously, simple as that. And make sure to also smooth them out to make sure that it's nice and even. And make sure that it's also filled out to whatever height you want. Of course, make sure that it doesn't overflow. Next, what you're going to want to do is take your 2 coal pieces and stick them right on top. And bam, that is pretty much it. It's just that simple, and not to mention, the coal load is removable, unlike with the other trucks that I have, and of course it makes a longer coal train too. Now, I do want to get my hands on some, coal myself, and by I mean coal, I mean, fake plastic rocks, but that's, but this is something that tie me over in the meantime, and I think it's a really good substitute, but if you don't have any actual, legit coal loads that you can have removable. And with that, guys, that is pretty much the first episode of Useful Tips. I know this was a very, very simple episode, but I wanted to start off small for this series, and if you guys like this, I'll definitely be doing more of these types of videos, going through this process, showing you guys how to do things, and hopefully you learn something new while watching this video as well, so that's always a plus. So, hope you all enjoyed this video. Without further ado, I'm Ep.1 signing out. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all next time.